Welcome back to Soda City Live. It's Friday, so that means it's time to figure out what you're going to be doing in the Soda City this weekend. It's our friend joining us today from B106, Kaylin.
Hi.
And I know we talked a little bit about this in our social question of the day. What are you doing this weekend? So what are you doing this weekend?
There is a lot of things going on, and you know, for me, we'll get to it, but something big going on tonight that I'm a part of.
Nice.
Football tomorrow. My fantasy football team is having their draft on Sunday, so I'm getting ready for all of that stuff. And then on Monday, just hanging out with friends for Labor Day, and I have to work, so.
Yeah, well, it's always fun when you can get with friends and then have to work. But at least you get to get a little bit of both worlds, the best of both worlds.
Right.
Well, we're going to jump into some of the things that people can do if they don't have plans already. Maybe these are some things people already have on their list.
Absolutely.
And we're going to kick things off with the Hootie and the Blowfish Summer Camp.
Yeah, so that is night 2 tonight at Colonial Life Arena, the summer camp with trucks tour. Edwin McCain going to be there, Collective Soul. A lot of people in the Midlands didn't actually realize that this was happening. Like, my boss said he went and got a haircut yesterday and was like, oh, I'm going to see Hootie this weekend here in town. Everybody's like, wait, Hootie's here?
What?
Yeah, Colonial Life Arena.
Yeah.
Night 2 is tonight, so there are still tickets available for that. It starts at 7, so if you don't got plans for tonight, just go get them on Ticketmaster and then pop on over there. I keep making the joke that I feel like you don't officially live in Columbia unless you've seen Hootie in Columbia.
You have to.
You have to.
This is where they're from. This is home.
I feel like I'm crossing something off my bucket list tonight, being able to go see them.
You absolutely are, and I'm sure that our viewers can attest to it now that they know, especially if they didn't already. But this sounds like a fun evening.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night, and we all know that Hootie and the Blowfish, they put on a great show in general, but I was making the joke at work this week as well. You also cannot tell me that they did not plan their tour around football kickoff.
Yeah.
Smart. They are 100% going to be at the game tomorrow. You can't tell me or on Saturday. Yeah, you can't tell me otherwise. They're going to be there tomorrow. They are the biggest Carolina fans. It only makes sense that they planned their tour around being able to be at the first game.
Genius. And I love the fact that they named this the summer camp with trucks tour. Because I was like, you know, typically when you think of summer camps, you think about the kids. But we're all kids at heart, so this is a great way for the kids at heart to enjoy this. And speaking of football, we are both unintentionally wearing our school colors. Where'd you go?
So I went to a really small state school in New York called SUNY Morrisville, and our colors were green and white, but I also made the joke that we look like Christmas today.
We absolutely look like Christmas. So we're going to celebrate by talking about some more events that are happening here.
Also tonight, actually no, this starts tomorrow, the Margarita Fest at Publico 5 Points. Bar Crawl USA is teaming up with Publico. No, that is today. Just kidding. Today going on until 10 p.m. I'm sorry, I don't even know what day it is. It's only $6 and tickets are available on Eventbrite. And your ticket includes so much. So you get a welcome tequila shot.
Wow.
And so much more. The ticket only entry to the Margarita Fest on the patio. $10 60-ounce margarita pitcher deal to share with you and your crew. Live music from the Third Floor Band. Columbia's biggest slip and slide apparently is going to be there. Swimsuits are encouraged. And then attendees will also be eligible, to be crowned Miss Margarita.
Oh, nice.
I feel like you would be good at that. You could be Miss Margarita.
Miss Margarita. It has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does. A title which holds the prize of $4 margaritas at Publico for the whole year. So,
oh, wow.
Great deal.
That is a great deal.
Yes.
And you know what else I think is a great deal? So you get a drink included with your entry, but I think the price of drinks are pretty much going up.
For sure.
So you get entry and you get a drink. Oh, hello, drink.
I oftentimes look at like what is included in ticket prices whenever you go to these kinds of events, because 9 times out of 10 you can figure out when you look there if it's worth it or not, just based on simple things like ticket prices, drink prices, food prices, all of that kind of stuff.
Yep. And the good thing is it's still going to be pretty warm this week, so it is appropriate to go cool off.
For sure.
At an event like this.
Yes.
Well, there's some more things happening tomorrow as well.
Yep. Saturday, you can head out to the Spirit of the Midlands Festival starting at 11. The Spirit of the Midlands Festival, it's a family-friendly community festival in the Old Shandon neighborhood of Columbia. 819 Woodrow Street is the address where you'll be able to enjoy performances, food trucks, vendors, games, and interactive activities for all ages.
Oh, wow. That's definitely fun as well. There's a lot of, like, festivals happening
It's
this
festival
weekend.
season.
It's festive season.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are festive as well.
Not quite Christmas yet, though. We're not there yet.
Not there yet. Not there yet. And then there's also football. We talked about that. But game this weekend.
Yep. And obviously, USC taking on Old Dominion, kicking off the 2024 season tomorrow afternoon at Williams-Brice Stadium. The home opener kicks off at 4:20, but a lot of people know this, some people don't. There are a lot of pre-game happenings before the game. That includes Gamecock Village, which opens at 11:45 and closes at 3:45, and then the Gamecock Walk. So the team will arrive around 2:15 and head into the stadium, led by Cocky, the Drumline, and our Spirit teams. And then after the Gamecock Walk, you can head on over to Gamecock Park Amphitheater for the pregame pep rally featuring the mighty sound of the Southeast and Spirit teams. That begins around 2:35. During halftime, the mighty sound of the Southeast experience, over 500 high school band members are going to be performing at halftime. So that's just it. It's football season.
Yeah.
We're all excited for it. There is nothing quite like college football. Again, I come from an area where that's not really a thing. So last year was my first season. I was like, wow.
It's magical,
this
isn't
is
it?
great.
It's magical.
It's so exciting to be a part of, and everybody is just ready for this time of year. So
you know what? I don't know if you got them yet, but do you have your cowgirl boots?
I don't, but that's also because I'm a comfy girl.
Yeah.
So I always find that they hurt my feet after a certain period of time. So I'm like, I'll just wear my sneakers. But I still got like my Gamecock attire, so it's fine.
As long as you have your Gamecock gear, you should be all set and ready to go.
Comfy.
Well, absolute comfy couture.
Correct.
Always.
Yes.
Well, Kaylin, thank you so much for joining us and telling us about some things that folks can do in the community. And I'm going to give you guys a secret. There's a Sips and Sounds happening soon, too. We'll get you details on that soon. So make sure to stick here.